Not twins, triplets. Triplets.
Why were your eyes like...
There.
Your eyes just like... These are these stunning.
Oh, that's fine.
I can't even do the top button.
Well, you don't want the top one, you'll be too hot.
No.
Right then. Does it look nice?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in the mirror yet.
All right.
You haven't seen it in the mirror yet?
Yeah. I don't need to look in the mirror.
Don't look in the mirror. Is the bottom one done?
Mummy.
Yeah.
You tell Grandad what you're playing.
What is that sound?
Like, can you stop?
Yeah, look at the nose.
Smell your nose.
I'm looking at it. Looking.
You're looking at your nose.
Frog.
You look so weird.
I can't see you.
Like this.
What is she twerking?
What's there?
What is twerking?
Like this.
Baby. What's that say? Mummy.
You got.
What's that one?
Elephants.
Good.
Yes. But it's got stitches
You've
on
got
it.
stitch
You get
ones,
the
yeah.
side. I get the corner.
I'm supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
On
I
yours.
get the
I like the
corner, you
Christmas
get the
one.
side. Yeah.
It's very sparkly. It
No,
used to be loads.
like
Livies.
here, under, and then you sit in the front. Playing gold only.
I sit on the floor and you can sit there.
Oh!
I want to look to... Granny,
Oh,
do you know
got a
how fabulous
sneeze.
they are? Granny, do you know how fabulous they are?
Do I know?
I'm playing gold only.
Oh,
They
no, I
always
don't know who they
sneezed.
are.
Fabulous. Is it balloon? Is it balloon? Bam! Smiling at me.
She is.
Bam, don't know.
Granny doesn't think
You're
I'm
winning.
just going to sit down.
Hey, you're winning. You're not.
We'll have a nice day out. Nice day out tomorrow.
Safe trip back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining.
Bye,
It's
Grandad.
not very nice.
Bye, Grandad. Bye,
Another kiss?
Bye, Granny and Grandad. I just
Bye.
give you a kiss.
Bye, big children.
Are you
Kiss.
putting that?
Yeah, I'm going to send it back to you. I'll make bracelets and I'll send them back, okay?
Granny's going to accidentally lose it.
No, I won't.
Never be able to find it again. Oh, what was that? Bracelets.
No, I won't lose it. I promise.
What happened to them?
I promise.
Put them somewhere. Well, you
Come
can
out because it's raining.
just stand in the porchway, look.
We can wave to you. We're just part of the look.
You can see them as they come past. You see Grandad's car? Grandad's car cool.
Yeah. Bye. You winning? No. Bye. Can you do it like a ring thing?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Saturday. We've got a few mixed feelings this morning because Granny and Grandad have just gone back home, haven't they?
And because this afternoon we're doing the Halloween decorations.
Shh, yeah, we are. We're going to do the Halloween decorations later. I was going to say that later.
And tomorrow we're going to the pumpkin.
I was going to say that later as well. Tomorrow we're going to go to the pumpkin patch, which is on the way to Inverness. I can't remember what the farm's called. I should have remembered that. Can't remember what the farm's called, but it's amazing. They do, you know, these pumpkin patches where they've got all these things set up for you to go and see. They've got spinning teacups. They've got hang on, they've got a bouncy castle.
Yes!
They've got like a pumpkin patch you can go in. They've got spooky things.
Yes,
They've got things where you poke your head through to have your photo taken.
And you can pick up pumpkins.
Pick up pumpkins.
And you can make them eyes and mouths. And you can make them all everyone.
So they're all very excited about going to the pumpkin patch tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon.
I'm excited for the slides.
Yeah, they've got a park actually as well.
Yeah, they have.
So they've got a park and teacups, and they've got bouncy castle, and they've got pumpkins, and they've got everything.
And the cups, like the spinning cups.
You remember the teacups, don't you?
Yeah,
You remember them?
that you did. That Mummy and you didn't like cadonas.
Okay, we won't talk about cadonas, yeah?
No.
Let's not talk about cadonas.
We're never going there again.
No. Okay, that's enough now. We won't talk about cadonas anymore. Okay.
I'm excited. When we go to the pumpkin patch, I'm excited for the teacups.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Right, enough of teacups, enough of pumpkin patch. So Granny and Grandad have just left to go home to Cornwall. It's going to take them about 7 hours to get to. It's going to take.
About spinning donuts? Spinning donuts.
I think they're stopping at Manchester.
They're stopping in Manchester, aren't they? Yeah. So hang on. Let me get everybody in. Yeah, Granny and Grandad have just left. They came here this morning. They've been here all week. I've been at work this week, which has been great, by the way. Thank you for everybody asking after me and my new job. It's my first week, so it's one of those things, you know, when you start a new job, you're the new person. You've got to get all your kind of admin done and all that kind of stuff. But I'm getting my feet under the table. I'm getting really stuck in. I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. So thank you everybody for asking. But back to Granny and Grandad. Yeah, they've gone. So they're driving down now to Manchester. They're going to stay in Warrington for the night. And then they're going to be driving back to Cornwall the next day. So they've come up for a week, haven't they?
How long is it going to be when they drive to Cornwall?
It's quite a long drive. It's like 7 hours today and then probably another 6 hours tomorrow. So it's quite a long drive, isn't it?
Maybe it's going to be 10 hours.
Maybe about that. 12 hours or something like that. 6 add 7 is 12. No, it's not. 6 add 7 is 13. Back to school, Ben. Back to school.
I would want to sing. Maybe it's going to be... maybe it's going to be 3 o'clock.
Maybe they're going to be back by 3 o'clock. Yeah. So yeah, work's good. Granny and Grandad have gone home. They've had a great week with Granny and Grandad. They've been out getting ice creams and things like that. But Granny and Grandad aren't very keen on getting filmed. Luckily, I got some video this morning of them, so that was great. Yeah, so going back today then, I know that Zoe's going to go shopping this morning. She's just got to pick up a couple of bits, the usual stuff, bread, milk, normal boring stuff. This afternoon...
Can I tell you something?
Go then.
We got a new jacket, and we got a new gilet.
All right, don't say too much because I think Mummy's done. She's going to do a shopping haul, so don't say too much. I think there's a shopping haul coming up. Yes, don't say too much on that. All right, it's going to be a surprise. Yeah. Right, this afternoon we're going to be putting the Halloween decorations up because obviously it's
on the window.
It's Halloween next week and the kids are going to go out trick or treating. But tomorrow we're going to go to this farm, like we said before, to get some pumpkins and just do the whole experience, you know, as well. So this afternoon's going to be all about doing.
When it was Halloween, our sweets melt.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? No, last year we made jam jars.
Jam jars?
Don't you remember? We made mummy jam jars.
No.
They look like mummies.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And we put candles in them.
That was last year, wasn't it? I think it was last year.
Instead of pumpkins, we put candles
Yeah.
in them.
Remember? With candle lights in them and stuff. Don't you remember?
Yeah, we put
Oh,
them
okay.
outside.
Yeah, that's right. And it rained, didn't it? When we went trick-or-treating, it was really rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
remember?
remember when it was really rainy.
Yeah,
But I can't remember when we put lights in them.
yeah. Anyway, we're going to be doing that this afternoon. And maybe we'll try and get out for a little walk today as well, just to get some fresh air. I don't know yet. We'll just see how the day goes because it's really rainy this morning. So we won't be doing it this morning. Another thing that somebody asked me about was housing. So we've got a stay of execution in this house until January. And then we're looking to extend for maybe 3 months or so after that. So I've got to email the people that own the houses to see if we can extend for an extra few months. So we'll potentially got another 6 months in this house. And then we're going to have to reevaluate what we're doing. So that's just to give you a housing update. So at the moment, it's just getting used to the new job, the new pay, and all that kind of stuff, you know. And then after Christmas, we'll really start thinking about housing properly, you know. Not that we're not, but I mean start really getting the ball rolling with housing. All right, Joseph. Also, this morning, I'm going to try and cut Joseph's hair because it's getting a bit out of control. I'm also going to try and cut my hair this morning as well if I get time because mine's just too long. So that's another thing on the cards for this morning. So we may have hair cutting for Joseph on the vlog yet. So stand by for that. Right, are we going to? Did you just trump?
Yeah. I farted.
Right, on with the day.
Good morning, guys. So it's Saturday. Oh, have I got like makeup all down my face? Oh well. It's Saturday morning. It's very raining. Very raining. It's very rainy. It's very wet is what I meant to say. Granny and Grandad have gone home, so everyone's feeling a little bit like... Erin was quite emotional the other day. She realised that it was Thursday and not Wednesday, which meant that Granny and Grandad only had a day left. So she got quite upset. It's this is the problem, you know, living away from family. We've done it pretty much all the kids' lives, to be honest. Obviously, being in the military, we've always lived away. So the older ones have been through this so many times. They're kind of, you know, blasé about it now. They, you know, they enjoy the time that they're here, but then they just carry on. And because they've done it so much, you know, they've done it ever since they were little. But, you know, when they were little and we used to have to either leave Cornwall or grandparents went back from visiting, we had the same sort of thing with them, because it's difficult for little ones to understand time, and you know, they don't understand time or distance really, so it's quite difficult. I mean, we do speak a lot we do sort of 2-3 video calls a week and that sort of stuff, so they do keep in touch, but it's always a bit difficult. And I think Agnes is kind of, she doesn't really understand her own emotions quite so much yet, so she's kind of been feeling sad. But yesterday she said she was very sad because of her life. Obviously we know that Agnes is very dramatic as well, but I think what she meant was because she doesn't quite understand how to kind of, you know, get round it all, and she doesn't really understand quite how to manage her own emotions properly yet. So I've left them all at home watching a film, because Ben was going to take them out for a walk to the park, but it is absolutely minging weather, so we're not going to, because it's just too wet. It would be all right if it wasn't quite raining so much, because they could put their waterproofs on, but it's really raining. So anyway, I've just popped to the supermarket to do a quick bit of shopping. We need some bits and pieces. I'm not going to get, Ben's on nights next week, so I'm not going to get to do the big shop until Tuesday. So and I just don't want to do it today, because I hate going to the supermarket on a Saturday morning because it's too busy. So I'm just literally going to pop in, get a few things that we need that will last us through till Tuesday. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about was I put it in my blog last night on Facebook and Instagram about the TV show. Now, most of you who followed us for a while will know that we've been filming stuff. We haven't been able to give out very much information because obviously we weren't allowed to, and plus because we didn't know when the show was actually going to be aired. So we've been given the go-ahead to talk about it now, basically advertise it. So the first episode is going to be aired on BBC One Scotland on Halloween, on the 31st of October at 8 o'clock. It's one of 3 episodes, so I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be every Monday after that, or, you know, the other 2 Mondays after that. I'm not entirely sure because they haven't put the details out for that yet, so we'll have to let you know. But it's, so basically the show is Scotland's Biggest Families. It features 2 of Scotland's biggest families, which one of them is us, the other one is a lovely family called the Han family, and they're down in Dundee, I think. So yeah, we've seen the programme. We're lucky that we've seen all 3 episodes. I'm not giving anything away. It's a really nice programme. We filmed with a company called 𝚘𝚃 Films. They do a lot of BBC documentaries and other documentaries, so it's been a really good experience filming with them. We've met some really lovely people. We've filmed with some brilliant people, and some which have become, you know, really good friends. The kids had a great time. We had a really good time. It was, obviously we've filmed a few times now, but it was really nice. It was really laid back. It's a really positive show, so it's kind of showing the positives of having a larger family and just showing day-to-day life, really. Sometimes it can kind of get a little bit, some of the programs that are put out can show the negatives and can show the differences, if you like, and all that sort of stuff. But this is a really nice show. It's really well put together, and it's really nice. I always get really nervous before a show goes out, so I'm really glad that we've been able to watch this show before it's gone out, because it's always really nerve-wracking otherwise. So I'm glad that we've seen it. We've all seen it, all the kids have seen it as well. Everyone's really happy with it, but it's always, sometimes it can be nerve-wracking watching it because you don't know how they're necessarily going to pitch it. When somebody else has filmed it, you don't know how they're going to pitch it, but obviously we've seen it, we know what it's all about, we know how it's been pitched, and we know how we come across, and we come across as us, which is great, which is just what we wanted to do. Sometimes things can get a little bit lost in translation, put it that way, and you don't necessarily come across as you think you're going to, but yeah, it's sorry, that was a bit weird. Yeah, so we've come across just as we would want to, so we're really pleased. So yeah, 31st of October, so that's Monday after next, 8 o'clock, BBC One. Now it's BBC One Scotland. I know that a lot of people aren't in Scotland, so I know that BBC iPlayer are going to be putting it on after the show's gone out, but we've had quite a few people in America and Australia and like South Africa, places like that, that have asked us how they can watch it. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not sure yet. We're going to try and find out. I know that like BritBox sometimes works in other countries, but I'm not entirely sure how you get BritBox or anything like that. Ben did say he would try and put a link on to the iPlayer and maybe that would work, but we're not entirely sure. But we're going to try and find out if there is a way that people in other countries can watch it. So you have to leave that one with us, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we're really excited. It's a really good show. We had great fun filming it, and it basically covers a year in the life of two of Scotland's biggest families. So that's kind of what it covers. And as I said, the other family are lovely as well, and it's a really good show. So make sure you tune in. For now, I'm going to go and do my shopping, which it's very busy in here, and I'm not looking forward to it, but we're going.
There we go. So I've got my haircut, as I said before, and we've got Joseph's haircut, bless him. He was really good. He really doesn't like getting his hair cut or getting his hair touched or anything like that. So, but he was really, really good today. He got his hair cut. It's looking 100 times better. And I'm getting better at cutting hair now, actually. Getting better at doing his hair. So I think it looks really good. So, right, it's 12 o'clock now. Zoe should be back from shopping in a bit. So I think now it's a good time really to get on with lunch, and then this afternoon we are going to do the Halloween decorations because the weather's really bad. The weather's really bad, so I think we'll have to might have to forego going for a walk yet. We're not sure, but we'll see how that goes. But for now, lunchtime, and then we'll get on with the decorations. Right, it's after lunch. We've now got all of the decorations out. We've got decorations. We had a tiny box of decorations in the loft. They've come downstairs, but all the new stuff is out as well. We've made the decision that we're not going to put the outdoor stuff out today because it's absolutely pouring down out there. So we just don't want it to get ruined, do we? We don't want it to get ruined, do we? The new stuff. So Is everybody right?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're going to go through all the stuff that we've got and then we're going to talk about where we're going to put it. Okay, Isabel, so let's have a look at what we got then. So we've got the big spider. I think we should put the big spider up in the corner of the dining room and then put his legs like straggly legs going. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, does that sound good?
Yeah.
So what else have we got then? Let's have a look through.
Yeah.
So we've got the old bowl,
School lights.
skull lights. Where are we going to put the skull lights?
I don't know. Oh, the windows.
Oh yeah, they're going in the lounge, aren't they? Yeah.
Lounge windows.
So that's going to go out. That's going to go outdoors, but I can't do that right now. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to put the outdoor stuff up on another day, and then we'll show you what it looks like.
They're going in here.
Yeah, they're going in this in this window, aren't they?
These are going in the lounge.
What's that? Show me. So we've got the bats. They're going in the lounge. Yeah.
That's going into that door.
That's the tape. Yeah. Right. What else have we got?
That's going outside.
We've got the spider lights.
Going on the door outside.
Spider lights are going on the door. Are they battery?
We've
I
got
think they're battery, are they?
What?
The spider lights.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's outdoor use.
Okay.
So.
So what else have we got? Oh yeah, we're going to do the ghost.
really light.
We're going to put the ghost out, but we won't do that today because we won't do the outdoor stuff today.
These lights
We've got a balloon arch.
So the balloon arch,
I'm
I
not doing
think the
that
balloon arch, Mummy and Olivia and all are going to do that.
Yeah.
But not today. So what? Anything else?
No. We normally used to have
Ooh, that's spooky, isn't it?
outside.
That's a new one.
That's an outdoor one, so we can do that. We'll do that.
Outside next to the tree.
We'll do that when it stops raining. Yeah.
What happened to the old one?
Oh, the other one, that's gone in the recycling now. That's had it.
But that is
Yeah.
in it.
Right. So should we crack on? Okay, so we've been ultra busy this afternoon, haven't we? Have we been ultra busy this afternoon?
Yeah.
What have we done this afternoon then?
Halloween.
Put up Halloween decorations. Right, so we've put up a certain... don't get.
I want to.
There you go. So we've put up a certain amount of Halloween decorations. We'll show you. We'll show you in a second. But we've put up a few things, haven't we? We've put up the spider. We've put up the lights in the dining room window with some spider webs. And we've put up some things in the lounge window. We've put the bats up in the lounge as well, haven't we? We'll show everybody that as well in a minute. So it's taken us about an hour to put everything up. We might well put some more things up and some stuff outside as well. Yeah, but it's looking good, isn't it? Don't you think? Do you like it? Yeah! Right, let's show everybody what we've done then. Okay, so the first thing that we've done then is we put the big spider up, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we put the big spider up. He's in the corner. Yeah. He's in the corner with some cobwebs. Yeah. With his big 8 legs. Is he spooky?
Yes.
He is quite spooky, isn't he? Right, then when we go on, what were we going to say?
Big legs.
Yeah, he's got big legs, hasn't he? And then
And with a big tail.
that's right. And then we've put the orange. They're not on at the moment, but we've got orange Halloween lights in the window with spider webs, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we've also got that big ghost to put up as well at some point, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to do that in the front garden.
But we're sleeping. You can do it.
Are you kidding me? I'm not doing it in the dark. It's too spooky. Right, come on, let's go to the lounge. Okay, let's go in the lounge and have a look then. Is everybody decent? Is everybody decent? Everyone's decent. So first things then, we've got bats up on the ceiling, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got our bats up on the ceiling.
Lights.
We've got, what else have we got?
Lights.
Lights, we've got lights. So we've got,
Tape.
let me see, skull lights.
Tape.
Yeah, skull lights are on, aren't they? And then we've got tape. We've got tape in the middle of the windows. We've got tape over there.
And I'm outside and see.
No, we're not going outside. It's too wet. It's too wet, too rainy today. It's been really rainy in pants, hasn't it?
Can we see it tomorrow?
Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. Oh yeah, you'll see it tomorrow, haven't you? When we go out. Yeah? So have you all had good fun today putting up all the decorations? Yeah?
Yeah.
Noah?
Yeah.
Right then, let's go back in the dining room. Well, there we go, guys. Even though it's been raining, we've had a really busy day today, haven't we? We've done lots of things today. In fact, I don't even know where the day has gone today. It's just disappeared.
Also, Granny and Grandad are gone back.
Yeah, Granny and Grandad have probably gone way past Perth and everything now, probably past Glasgow. Probably well on the way now. Yeah. It's been one of those days today. Do you ever have those days where you just wake up in the morning and next minute it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you're like, what happened to the day? It's just gone, isn't it? Hey?
Yeah.
Just gone.
Daddy, it's not raining, it's foggy.
It is raining and it's foggy. Nice try. Nice try,
Why
though.
does it not look raining then?
Hey?
Like, it doesn't look raining.
It's just because you can't see it. That's what it is.
Is it because
It's
of-
invisible rain.
Is it because of the fog?
Yeah, because of the fog. That's it. Yeah, we'll just blame it on the fog. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow is going to be all about going to the pumpkin farm, pumpkin patch. Whatever you want to call it, a pumpkin patch, I think they call it, don't they? So we're gonna go and check that out. There's gonna be a few things going on in the morning.
So we can pick pumpkins up and do whatever we want and eyes and mouth.
That's it. You got it.
We can go on rides too.
Maybe we'll go on the rides.
Who knows?
Anyway, pumpkin patch tomorrow. Maybe do some things in the morning. And that's
the pumpkin patch.
right, guys. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Please hit the bell for notifications so you get notified about all of our videos coming up. Please drop us a like. And don't forget, did I say that already? Please drop us a like. And don't forget our LinkedIn in the video description below and on our YouTube homepage, our YouTube channel page. That gets you to Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. So there we go. What should we say then?